Hey guys, what's going on? It's MajiinBae. Welcome back to the channel. Been a bit since I've been able to play Runeterra. I've been playing a lot of TFT with the Box Challenge, but now that that's over, happy to jump back into Runeterra and see what's going on. And one of the things that I was super surprised about was that this Nidalee deck, just mono Nidalee, is actually doing very, very well. When I had focused more on TFT over the last week, Nidalee wasn't, she was kind of popping up, but not like a ton. And this deck is putting up pretty good numbers. I played a couple games with it. Been very impressed. It feels much more streamlined than before. It does a couple very powerful things, usually with the help of Valley of Imitation, Big Game Tycoon, or Curious Changeling, which have some really neat interactions that not only help turbo Nidalee's level up, but also get you some like absolutely ridiculous stats. Like if you have Curious Changeling, Big Game Tycoon, and let's say Towering Power Pet. How it works is that you ambush the Towering Power Pet, put this thing, it flips, it doubles its power and health. The Curious Changeling flips into a copy of it, but wait, it flips into a copy of something that's doubled its power and health. So it starts as a 12-10, but then it doubles again. Just like pretty insane stuff. So you get disgustingly high stats. Been very impressed with Avenging Messiah, but we already knew this card was good. And things like Aurora Halunatus, which is quite a beater, actually. Really solid. This comes with Bristlehog and a bunch of other just solid on-rate units, especially when you combine them with Nakotak, which helps kind of propel things ahead of their given curve. Plus, Impact's really good. We're getting close to Masters here, 42 LP, so I figured maybe we'd try this deck out and see if we could make that final push. Nidalee. Pretty popular deck as of late. I expect to see a lot of like Nidalee and Warden in the upcoming open. I think we're going to keep All-Terrain Trooper, Nidalee. I think we mulligan this, look for Valley of Imitation, things like that. Curious Changeling could be good. I wouldn't mind like Nakotak. Get our guys just like a bit bigger. I do love Big Game Tycoon. Really enjoy this card. It feels like kind of like Albus Pharos, where like you play it, you immediately get value, and then if it stays on the board, you get insane value. No thank you. Let's get rid of that right now. Hello. The things we ping in this deck are like Acorn and then the 3/1 quick attack that's free if you've drawn 2 cards. So we're just going to fire them off right away. It's not like we're going to be seeing a bunch of better options. Good old Oshlesh's power. Let's go All-Terrain Trooper here. We don't want to like Curious Changeling flip All-Terrain Trooper because it'll be smaller, but this will be able to at least threaten Nidalee. Okay. We're going to look to build up to like a big finish. Well, this deck tends to have like an incredibly powerful and explosive like turn 5 or 6. That's a good draw. I'm down to do that. Especially because it's pretty easy for them to kill All-Terrain Trooper in combat. A lot more difficult for them to kill a 3/3. So depending on what they do, I might send in Bristlehog on Nidalee instead. I think that's what we're going to do. Like a Mystic Shot kills this easily, but nothing really to deal with this until they have like either drawn a lot of cards or discounted stuff. Second Nidalee. Stupid. Let's play Nidalee ambushed. We'll end up flipping her up. I like having Prowl up though. That makes me feel pretty safe. We could even like Prowl block. This only activates on followers, so it's not like I can copy Nidalee. But I am going to play it. Sure. Okay. So, what are we going to do this turn? If we don't draw anything to develop into, we're likely just attacking. Yeah, it doesn't really work for our purposes. So I suppose we just flip here, send it in. Flip may have been preemptive. A bit early. Because they can kill Nidalee knowing what she is now and not have to worry about Venustia. And I don't get the prowl effect. Not ideal. Not the worst. I think it's probably fine.
My vortex shall consume you.
I'm thinking that I would like to ambush a Venustia.
In you, I see my will made manifest.
And just kind of like hold that over our opponent's head.
Your wind makes my
For the next turn, we can play Nidalee and keep up the Avenging Messiah, which is basically eradication. Okay. Maybe be able to flip Janna this turn.
Together we shall watch over those who need us.
Very likely going to flip Janna this turn. I think I'm still just going to play out Nidalee.
They call us beasts and butcher us in our sleep.
Dance with me.
Let's do some blocking. We have Avenging Messiah. Let's like utilize it, right? Okay.
By my winds shall the downtrodden rise.
They have one up.
Cast aside fear. I am with you.
So we can let the trade go through and lose Nidalee. But I think that's fine because I really want to preserve the ability to flip Avenging Messiah next turn. Like, it kind of sucks. I think it's okay. And then we'll still have Quicksand up for a following turn. Our opponent's next attack turn, likely. They lose blowback. That's good. A little bit less burn. God, that is a lot of cards they have in their hand. Probably this.
They will be civil, or they will be
Civilized. Why? I think of the. I haven't even seen this in forever, but he reminds me of like the guy from Tarzan. He will be civil, or he will be civilized. Draw them cards. Now we're hoping for an excuse to flip Avenging Messiah, right? Because we want to do it anyway. Yes. Yeah. Don't care. I'm still gonna counter it. Woo! And that's gonna double flip. Oh, I thought it doubled again. Man, is that only with the chip landmark? That's so sad.
First blood.
So the landmark works like that. The landmark doubles.
Wickedness shall not prosper.
You got free reign. Let's see what you got. Yep, Howling Gale, pretty expected. And something else to finish it off, I'm sure. I'm feeling pretty safe, though. Double Howling Gale, wow. Right, we got Quicksand. They don't have too many cards. Level Janna is explosive, though. And they are going to draw an extra card.
In you, I see my will made manifest.
Sure. It's actually really good for us. Because, like, yeah, Miriam gets to cycle them to another card. But it's a 2-3, which just doesn't matter. Right? Like, it just gets stonewalled by these two anyway, so I don't care. I'm gonna pass. We'll keep up Quicksand. We'll wait for them to develop first. Ela.
Endless delights unfold around us. Rejoice!
Rejoice.
I will aid you, Mila, for you face monsters.
It is the monsters that face me.
Well said, well said. I drop under Rite of Negation. But I shouldn't need it here.
Submit to ecstasy!
Do I even Quicksand for that? Prowl. Crowd's such a backbreaker when you're trying to shoot one of these guys. I feel like I'm just gonna ride a negation now. We're gonna take 5, possibly more if they want to send in Neela. But if they send in Neela, we do just get to like eat it. Okay, they are sending it in. So guess it's not quite as clean as we would like, huh?
Come no closer.
We do lose a unit. That's okay.
Even this.
We have a really nice open, right? Flip this guy, make an extra 4/2. Had to check to see if this was actually the chameleon.
To ease your burden.
All-terrain trooper. Not what we were hoping to see. I think we're just supposed to like flip and jam. I'm gonna develop. I'm gonna do it. There's a lot of things, like, they haven't played any of... Okay, that sucks. But there's a lot of things they could play that, like, don't help them at all. The 3 ones, right?
Lift us up
That technically
upon
helps
your
them.
mighty wings, old friend.
Yes, old friend. Okay, I suppose we shoot this then. Guess we'll hold it.
Here I am.
It's technically lethal, just not yet,
Tempest shields
right?
us.
Like, if 4 goes through, we do technically kill them. But I don't like technicalities. I like my opponent to be dead. There they are, stupid dude. Okay, let's ping Janna.
Leap of faith, huh? You'll catch me, right?
And then our opponent's going to be limited on actions, right? Because I'm going to perilous pace through their face, and then they have 1 action to kill me.
We playing bilge rules?
Because the next action, the second I get priority, perilous pace through face. And they got to respond with the burn to kill me. So, like, their outs look like play another 3-1. Slipstream is really good, actually. You know, like, flood the board a little bit, open attack, drawn to burn. Get me on the stack. Quicksand helps. It's just minus, like, likely 3 damage.
Always got what I wanted.
So we got
Now I
1
gotta
blocker
find what I
and
need.
quicksand. We're currently taking 1.
answer lies in others, not yourself.
It's not looking great for our opponent, but they absolutely could, like, get us here. Okay, good start for us.
Guess we're doing this the ugly way.
Block, quicksand. Go to 8. We've seen 1 blowback already discarded. And we've seen a couple burn spells go to our units. Oh, that's spooky. Okay, how much mana? Ooh, okay, use it on the wrong unit. So we should be at 6. Which is tough to do. Considering they already burned like a mystic shot or 2. Nice. Game 1 in the bag. I think we need 2 more for Masters. Maybe 3. All right. Game bugged a bit when we were getting in. So unfortunately, we have menu music. Some donger, huh? Also, it looks like we need 2 more wins in a row. 2 consecutive wins for Masters. Double hog. Now, if you've watched me play against this deck, you know that I try my hardest not to play into, like, their shock blast removal and stuff. Here I'm trying to not play into, like, Quietus. All-terrain trooper's good. I would just like to not play these until we can, like, threaten to flip. So, like, I'm gonna do this. We don't care if he dies. But if they don't kill him, we can go like bristle hog, flip, right? All right, down he goes. However, it does throw off their it throws off their turn 3 6/6 play. which is very important. They don't want to have to cast things before turn 3. Let's go landmark. Not giving them a good way to spend their resources. Unless they have like Hextech Handler or something. Aftershock maybe. Oh, that looked like an Aftershock to me. Unless they're trying to make a 5/5. Reggie. Okay. I really want the game to get to a point where we slam Big Game Tycoon and it just goes absolutely disgusting with Valley of Imitation, though. Huh. All right, cool. They tapped out. We now get to do whatever we want, basically. Bristle Hog flips this, activates this. Yep, they can't get in with this. Now the question is, do I want to just like save 7 life here by chumping with our 1-drop? And the answer is probably. It also allows Nidalee to attack through it, which is relevant. It's not the greatest spot. I would love to have like an Avenging Vastaya or something. Whoa.
Gouge them.
Just gonna send in Nidalee. Okay, our Valley of Imitation is about to go crazy with Big Game Tycoon. Nice. Get in for 5. Love to see it.
It's a lot of darkness out there.
Oh, I didn't even notice the one of Senna. I'm going to play this. They're going to shoot it. I'm probably going to flip it. Oh my god, I forgot it keeps the buff. That's so cool. So we can like do this and then do this and then do this. I just want to be able to like do all the things basically.
Kicks, huh?
Is this the exact copy? No, okay. So I'm gonna be able to block this with this guy. I could prowl block. Guess that's fine.
This one will be easy prey. Threaten my pack, die by my claws.
I just don't want to take a ton of damage. I feel like we're about to have a super explosive turn and I don't want to like ruin it. Oh, I should have quicksanded and blocked, I feel like. No, but then I couldn't play Valley of Imitation Big Game Tycoon. And that's just too cool to pass up, right? How could I possibly not do that? We got a flipped Nidalee, which is like such a pain to deal with, honestly. Reducing the amount of blockers they have. Vengeance Nidalee? Question mark? Mystic Shot 4-2. Piercing Darkness Nidalee. Okay, that's fine. Get back up to 20. Here's a rock. It's a neat rock. And here comes the big boy himself. And we'll try to manifest the Overwhelm guy. Or Avenging Vastaya. That card's very good against removal heavy decks. Another Quicksand. Not great here. Here we go. Oh my god. Embarrassment of riches. I think we take Towering Paraphant.
They will be civil, or
They will be civilized. What do you guys think of these stats? Is this good? Can someone tell me whether or not this is strong?
I smell money.
And then the best part is that they just keep these stats. So when I turn them into something else, they're just going to have those stats again.
I hate traffic.
Like, this guy's just going to have plus 35, plus 42. That's just how it be. I'm not attacking because I don't want anything to like block and then darkness finish it off. I want Big Game Tycoon to stay healthy. We do want to Towering Paraphant on our turn and not ambush it because we want these to turn into the Overwhelm guy. And if I like transform it, then it's not played. It will turn into the 2/2, which isn't what we want. Very much want the Overwhelm keyword. We kind of have to be worried about Ruination, but like there's only so much you can do. We don't have Ride Negation. We don't have Amishing Messiah. No. No. Do you know which landmark's which, though? Which one has more power?
Ready to fire.
Okay, so they took Aftershock, which they'd like to use. Just gonna block in Quicksand.
You'll fetch a high price.
Let's see what you got. Perhaps they leave the landmark alone and go after our big game tycoon? I wouldn't mind. Blown up my landmark. Sad. At least Senna goes bye-bye.
The hurt your weapon. Second time's worse.
And then I think I am just supposed to, like, do this then. Normally I wouldn't.
Prime butchery.
That's so dumb that every single time I trigger this, it just doubles its stat again. Okay, what are the odds of Ruination? I could flip this and open, and they're both going to be like 8-4s thanks to Big Game Tycoon. That doesn't seem good enough. Right negation. Oh. Let's play Curious Changeling. No, let's just play this. Just slam it.
Yes, yes.
Are you dead? Is it Ruination? It has to be like specifically Ruination, or this is going to go poorly for you. Casual 100 and 802. That's ridiculous. It's from Reggie? No, main deck. Sure. I feel like we probably lose the game now. But man, it would have been so cool. We're just so far behind. I could have tried to bait it out with Curious Changeling, but like, no shot our opponent goes for that, right? I mean, I guess maybe they do. Even then, it's like still not great for us. That's a good card. Don't think it's going to be enough to claw us back into the game. Our opponent has 8 cards, though. Soul Harvest. Yep. I'll play this guy. Maybe they'll Darkness. I'll flip. And we'll go, woo! Yay! Our outs are like Big Game Tycoons into gas, I think. It's like the way we win this game. A well-timed Avenging Messiah, but like the deck doesn't have draw spells. If I hadn't have played out the ambush guy that transforms into the 2/4/2s, we'd be in a lot better spot here. But I really wanted to just go big. Scrap option, sure. Okay. Just gonna send it in. Offer the trade. They don't take it, which is bad news. I mean, they do take it, which is bad news. We're hoping their entire hand is like bad removal. 3 copies of Quietus, 2 more copies of Soul Harvest. Not looking good.
This is the cutting edge of progress.
This is my issue with the deck, is that like you have no card filtering, you have no card draw. So like if you don't do the thing and they die, you do lose. You're pretty good at like getting them to actually lose the game when you do the thing, because you get to force it through. Alright, we're just gonna boop. Because you have Ambushing Messiah, and Avenging Messiah, sorry, and Rite of Negation. We just didn't happen to quite get it to work. Jananila. All right, here we go. I do actually think this matchup's pretty solid for us. They can't interact incredibly well with what we're doing. No. I like keeping Bristlehog. Don't think we need Curious Changeling. I'm actually going to send Nidalee back as well. I'm really going to look for Valley of Imitation. Don't find it, but we have good cards. You're in there. We get to do this, flip it, take that guy out for free. Knock attack, huh? Maybe we wait. If our opponent offers us to pass, we take it.
Will be done through me.
I'm okay with that. Then there's a chance our opponent doesn't attack, or they develop and we go knock attack into flip, and all of a sudden we got a board. What could it be? I feel like you can never attack into this. Yeah, I'll take the pass. That's fine with me. Lot of Avenging Messiahs.
Puka puka. Puka puka.
Well said. Janna? We're gonna need a little extra oomph to, like, push damage through. 3 Avenging Messiahs ain't quite it.
May your blessings upon me ease the pain of others.
Feel the breeze and know you have my favor.
Let's keep him healthy.
Your
Yeah, they're gonna
wickedness
take
shall
this
not
trade,
prosper.
take 1. Gotta be honest, I don't actually love our spot.
Storm unrelenting.
Oh, there it is. There's the rock. Do I like our spot more now?
A game. Go on.
Don't know. Let's start with the Avenging Messiah. I don't want to turn the
Wind
landmark
cannot be
into
seen to move our
a 2/2.
world.
It's just
Leap
not
of
worth.
faith, huh? You'll catch me, right?
It's a lot of quick attackers.
Lift us
Wow,
up
that's a lot of
upon
quick
your
attackers.
mighty wings, old friend.
Wow.
Give us some room.
Jogo. Dunny's go Joe.
I don't like it, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Like, ow, that sucked.
The
Janna's about to flip.
Zephyr
They're drawing like
heralds the
7
storm.
cards. Knock attack. Okay.
Papa Shonabla.
Ooh, that seems like a lot. It triggers for itself? That's funny. Jesus Christ. It seems like you need to mulligan for the landmark, like, incredibly aggressively.
Wind need not be seen to move our world.
Leap of faith.
Another Mariner's pretty
You'll
gross.
catch me, right?
Please block.
Nah, not a chance.
I kind of need you to block here. I mean, I believe they're going to be able to likely fill their board up again, but we're in trouble if our opponent just takes it. Okay. Yep.
By my winds shall the downtrodden rise.
And I'm going to be honest, I think we might just be in trouble, period. Just want them to give me something to
Always
do the
got
thing.
what I wanted. Now I gotta find what I need.
Perhaps the answer lies in others.
Oh
not
my
yourself.
god, we're
Lights
getting rolled.
unfold around us. Rejoice!
Rejoice.
I sense such joy.
I can't even counter that. That's a, like, burst
There
speed.
is joy even in pain sometimes, Janna.
A gentle breeze to ease your burdens.
Oh my god.
Blown away.
We're dead.
Stay back.
On Jogo.
Lose our knock attacks. to horrible blocks. Yeah, all right, GG.
My wind is at your back. Go.
Go. Man, it sucks that the time we got to demonstrate what this deck was capable of, we like lost too. That was unfortunate. But you can't win them all. All right, guys, I'm actually going to call it there. It's a nice, you know how I like to end on a loss. The deck is, it does its thing. It is powerful when it does its thing, and when it doesn't, it does feel rough. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not incredibly proficient on the deck. I'm sure I did not play it very well. The mulligan seems incredibly impactful because unlike Janna, you don't get to like completely filter your hand. So when you play the deck, make sure that you're paying extra special attention to when you mulligan and stuff like that. We didn't hit Masters, but I will try to hit Masters today on stream if you want to come say hi, see what's going on. 12 p.m. Pacific on Twitch. Be there. Anyway, yeah, happy to be back to Runeterra. It's nice. It's been too long. Thank you guys so much for coming. See you next time.